Sorry guys, I just rewatched that video that I just made about my first day on the Sublocade shot, and I just want to touch on a few things really quick because it didn't really sound right as I said them. And I'm not trying to go edit the video. So as I mentioned, my buddy went from 2 milligrams of Suboxone to the 300 milligram shot. As I've expressed to you guys before, he did it. It was barely doable. It was way too strong of a dose for him for the first week. You guys are sick of hearing me say this, but he said it was way too strong. So perhaps if you're in that situation and your doctor is only willing to start you on the 300 shot, and this is only after you guys are unable to taper off Suboxone by yourself, right? I highly suggest you guys try to taper off Suboxone yourself before trying the Sublocade route, guys. I tried tapering off, as you guys have seen countless times, and it just wasn't working for me, okay guys? So I highly suggest you try to get off Suboxone first before getting on the Sublocade shots. So I want to clarify that, guys. I think that's the better route if you can do it, honestly, if you can do it, right? And if you can't do it, then use Sublocade as the backup plan. That's really what I wanted to clarify, guys. Especially if you've tapered down to 2 milligrams, more than likely you can just slow it down and just really slow it down under 1 milligram. Take your time, take a good 6-12 months to taper off. If you need it, take the time and do it slow, guys. So if your doctor is only willing to start you on the 300 milligram shot, which I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people that are in this scenario, and you're not able to taper off Suboxone, and you've tried a few times and you failed, then you probably want to have your doctor take your Suboxone dose up before you jump on the 300 milligram dose. So, and what that would look like is probably 8 milligrams or higher before you switch to the 300. That way, it's not going to freak you out like it kind of did me. Like if you're a panicky person like I am, and you know that there's something that's been injected into you to where you can't just take it out and get the feeling away, of the overwhelming feeling away, if you might struggle with the thought of that, then you're likely going to want to up your dose to 8, 12, 10, 12, 16 milligrams before you take that 300 milligram shot, because it is a big shot, guys. It is a big dose. For you people like Joe that are on 16, 24 milligrams, I'm confident that that would cover you to where you're not going to be wanting to take Suboxone all day. So if you feel like it's not going to be strong enough, from what I just experienced, it will be strong enough for you guys if you take the 300 milligram shot and you're on higher doses of Suboxone. So that makes me feel a little bit better that I clarified that. Just try to taper off Suboxone, guys. That's the first. If you're on Suboxone and you want off Suboxone, try to taper off. If you rushed trying to taper off and it didn't work, slow it down, guys. You gotta slow it down. Some people can cold turkey off Suboxone. You just have to find what works best for you guys. So I'm really trying to push the point that I'm not just trying to tell everybody out there, no, everybody has to do Sublocade. That's not what my channel I want to be about. That's not what I want to be about at all. I'm still going to talk about Suboxone a lot on this channel. Suboxone did save my life for sure, no questions asked. I'm just hoping that Sublocade can help me move on from Suboxone, because I put in my sobriety time. I've been sober for over 5 years now, guys, from painkillers. That's pretty much all I really want to say. Hopefully this clarifies a little bit of things. Just like when I was watching my video, when I was talking about going from 2 milligrams Suboxone to 300 milligrams Sublocade, that didn't really sit right with me. And I hope I hope you guys are able to kind of taper your dose up if you do decide, with the help of your doctor. Again, nothing on this channel is medical advice, so don't listen to anything I say. I'm just sharing my experience and my thoughts on the matter, guys. So I feel like I've covered my butt now with this. If you have any other questions, if I didn't clarify something right, please just go ahead and drop it in the comments, guys. All right, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.